Hi, I'm Scotty. Welcome to my channel, Scotties Clock World. Thanks for dropping by. Today we're going to look at unboxing a Lucerne Swiss-made jump hour watch. Packet arrived in the mail today. We'll open it up and see what it contains. Cut the top off it with a razor blade. It's got that open. Plenty of bubble wrap. It's obviously cheap. I'll cut the top off. Down the bottom here. Pretty well wrapped. Obviously didn't want it to get damaged in transit. So, unroll it, see what we've got. There we go. I'll take the get a pair of scissors to cut that off. I bought this at an auction recently and it's only just arrived, so I'm very keen to see what it's like. Take that piece of cotton out, put that aside. There it is. Lucerne digital watch from the 1970s. It's a jump hour watch, as we'll see later on when I turn the hand, see what happens. Stainless steel case. As with all these jump watches, they're very, very thick through in that direction. Swiss digital watch. These came into fashion for a while in the 70s when the digital revolution for watches just started and the manufacturers of analog watches were having a hard time competing with them. They came up with this concept of rotating discs. So it removed the hand on it, so it didn't look like an analog movement, it looked like a digital movement with the numbers turning. Gold plating's worn off towards the front of the band. Little bit of movement in the band, not a lot. Bit rough in places where it's been scuffed. Could do with a clean, that's for sure, which we'll do later on. We'll take it to pieces, have a look at it and clean it. We'll clean the band also. See, there's dirt, build-up of grime on the band. A little bit of scratch there and rub on the... What else have we got? Turn it over. The back. Stainless steel back, Swiss made. It's an automatic watch, which means when you're wearing it, you're moving your hand around. There's a large disc in there that rotates backwards and forwards and winds the movement. We'll pull the hands out. You can see the numbers turning there. That's the minutes with the little red arrow pointing towards it. We'll wind it on and there it goes. It's jumping from 3 to 4. Hence the name, a jump watch. Right. We'll polish that up later. That'll probably come up rather nicely. It's got an acrylic crystal that doesn't seem to be scratched. It seems to be in pretty good nick. As I said before, it's an automatic wind. Stainless steel polygon case. You can see how thick that is. I'll put it on my wrist later on. They stand up pretty high. The dial is satin midnight blue with white detail on it. The rotating discs are white. There's 2 little red arrows, one in either direction, pointing to the hour and pointing to the minute, with the individual hour and minute windows on the dial. Lucerne brand, made in Switzerland. Right, I'll put that on my wrist and we'll see what it looks like. Right, get him over. Pull that up. Do up the band. It's too tight for me, so I'll just leave it sitting there like so. Then you can see what it looks like on a wrist. And there it is. Lucerne digital watch. Bring that in a bit closer. And that's the watch sitting on my arm. Thank you to my supporters, Don Dressel, David Phillips, Graham FP, Robert Hornman, Mike Messerschmidt, Stephen Watts, Sidus, Rolf, Tony Paisley, Jeff Clements, Whitney Kovner, Walt Morgan, Dennis O'Connor, Robert Baldwin, Douglas Mueller, John, Martin Olivia, Douglas Rollinson, Bill Leeds, Getsup, Brooks Rowand, Jim Scarladorn, Rodney Van Meter and Elizabeth Smith.